Now I'm going to bring you to another product that I've been using for, I don't know, since 1993, 94, 95, back at Metrotech when it was still a vocational school. Uh, Multisim, we're using version 14, and I wanted to start a tutorial series on just going through some of the basic things, not just really tutorial, but just somebody to talk to when it comes to using Multisim, because if you ever did a YouTube search and you saw Multisim on YouTube, you'd be like, there's nothing there. And I was like, that's why I'm doing this series, or you'll see this playlist expand. And I figured the very first things we're going to start with is just the basic transistor, just because obviously there's transistors everywhere. I mean, everywhere you look, there's transistors. Televisions, cars, everywhere, phones, you name it, everything's all electronics. But this is a what we'll call a dying breed revival, because obviously electronics and amplifiers and digital stuff need somebody to teach it, and you can go to school, which is great, or you can just get on the internet on your phone or on your PC and look up stuff on YouTube and go, oh, that's how you do this, stuff in Multisim, or this is how you do this in Python, or this is how you do this in Perl, or this is how you do it in Linux, or whatever. I'm that person, so trust me, I'm well versed in Multisim. So I just wanted to come here as an introduction and just say, welcome to my Multisim course. Just the basics, and the titles will be pretty straightforward and simple, so that way it's easy for YouTube to search. And we'll go from there. You'll have to ignore the black borders to the left and right of the screen, just because when we're capturing this, it's 720p. Obviously, the window doesn't take up the entire real estate of the screen, but it's good enough for you to be able to basically get the idea of how to do stuff, just as I was taught way back in the days. And I'm just telling you, if I've been around Multisim, like I said, since version 3, version 4, and showing other people how to use it, I think is definitely admirable, especially in the year 2022, when most people, you say Multisim, they'll look at you like, what, is that a game? Because everything in life is a game, right, to these people, but not us. We're the programmers and the engineers and the techs, and we do all the work behind the scenes. So, like I said, I hope you enjoy the Multisim 14.2 series. We've got it on Windows 7, and we're just going to basically cruise you through the basics of transistors, resistors, lights, diodes, basics of power supplies, filtration, and they have a lot of pre-included examples, which I believe somebody should have made a video of them and put them on the internet, so that way people that use Multisim can go and watch a tutorial video on the internet and go, hey, that's cool. At least I get to see, at least I know what it's going to do before I open up the program and click on things. And if you ever get lost in Multisim, let me know. Like I said, I've been using Multisim from back in the days when, you could still solder on boards. Nowadays, everything's always soldered and surface mount. Ew, right? Anywho, hope y'all having a good post-Thanksgiving. Hope y'all are having a good Friday. Hopefully y'all have a good weekend. Other than that, hopefully enjoy the Multisim play series coming to YouTube from Mikey.